That's why I don't like ready. So.
My name is Brother Franklin Kobe Araneta, and I'm joined by the magnificent.
Oh, you don't have to tell me that. But my name is Brother Andrew DeDros. I am from the local congregation of Anaheim, and we have a very, very special broadcast today, as we always do, because
We're going to be talking about a very healthy, a very delicious, a very amazing topic, and something that's close to my heart, because the stomach is close to the heart, right? It's pretty close to the heart, I'm pretty sure. Yes,
we'll
yes.
count it.
Yes, yes.
But for today, our broadcast title is Island Eats and
Asai
Asai
treats.
Treats.
Funny.
So we will be talking about Asai Treats, and also in coordination with our monthly theme for this month, we are doing an around the world
Travel experience, that kind
theme.
of vibe.
And now I think this is a good time to segue to introducing our guests for today.
Let's do so. Please feel free to introduce yourself, starting over with the beautiful.
Hi, I'm Sister Jackie from the locale of Montclair.
And I'm Sister Caitlin from the Oak.
There you go.
And if you haven't noticed, we also have not just our special guests for today. Who else do we have?
Well, other than the audience that we have in our live chat, we also have. Ready for the swivel? Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us. And thank you, live chatters, for joining us for our broadcast here today. So, going back to our awesome guests, and I just wanted to talk about the island part of the topic that we have. Where did you go recently? And tell us about it.
In December for 2 weeks, me and my family, actually me and my sister's family, so 12 of us went to the Philippines for 2 weeks.
Nice. Okay. Clap your hands if you've been to the Philippines. Chat. Sound off if you've been. Hashtag Philippines if you've been to the Philippines. Wonderful, wonderful. So how was the experience? Like you said 2 weeks, right?
2 weeks. It was fun. It felt really fast just because we did a lot of things. We traveled to a couple different islands. We were in Manila for a little bit, but it just felt like it went by really fast. And then we came back to real life.
Ooh, okay, can I ask really quick, why the Philippines in December? Or is it just like just something you wanted to do?
Well, December was the only time that all of our family had a break from work and school. But also we were hearing that the weather in the Philippines is the best during that time.
Yes.
So
Helpful tip. Go to the Philippines in December. It's better. It's better for our skin. I know for a fact. But anywho, like in regards to like what you did, you said that you did a lot of things and it went by really fast. They do say like time flies when you're having fun. So what were the things that you did? Tell us.
Well, we landed in Manila and we spent the first couple days there. We went to attend at Central and then went to the INC Museum.
Okay.
After that, we went to El Nido and then Coron. And then we spent the New Year in Boracay. And then we went back to Manila and stayed there for a few days before we went home.
Wow.
Okay.
That's a lot.
First of all, El Nido, Coron, Boracay, not sponsored, but we're Filipinos, so it's like great places to go, amazing places to go. So if you haven't planned out a vacation to the Philippines, what you doing? Do it.
And just as a brief context, El Nido, Coron, Boracay, they're all like part of an island chain, or are they
Yes.
like different islands?
They're all different islands in the Philippines. So by the time we were done with our trip, the 12 of us had been on 9 airplanes.
9.
My favorite number. Kaylin, my question is, what was your favorite destination?
I really liked going to Boracay because I liked that the beach was shallow, and I liked that what we did for the New Year.
Nice.
So you guys stay there for the New Year, moving into 2025, or?
Yes.
Oh, that's
Nice.
so cool.
New Year's in the Philippines. That's a different experience. Tell me like how was the difference between like New Year's in the Philippines and New Year's here in the States?
Well, in Boracay, everybody gathered on the beach, and there was a lot of music, and there was a DJ, and everyone was just filming, and there was a lot of fireworks.
A
Yeah,
lot.
I was waiting for that. I was waiting for the fireworks. There's a lot of fireworks in the Philippines.
Do you want to compare it to like 4th of July here in America? Because that's usually like the comparison. We celebrate the 4th of July like we celebrate New Year's with a lot of fireworks and a lot of like karaoke.
Well, yeah, except the fireworks were like, I mean, there was a lot all down the beach. I mean, not just in front of where we were. If you looked down, I mean, it was here, it's just like one spot. You go to one spot and there's a couple fireworks.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, next question is, how was the food?
This is the most important question.
Yes. You hear me, brother? Got you.
The food was amazing. It was really good. We tried all kinds of different things. We did some buffets. We did Filipino food. My husband's, he grew up in the Philippines, but his favorite spot as a child was Shakey's Pizza. It's
Not sponsored.
yeah. It's a lot different than the Shakey's here, but we ended up being there maybe 2 or 3 times, and the pizza was really good. But,
Yes.
But the best food that we had were like those mom and pop small restaurants that, you know, they serve like the silog, every type of silog you can think of, and it's fresh. Everything was fresh. It was really good.
I think you looked at me because I was whimpering or something. I missed
I
it.
also wanted an explanation of what a silog is.
Silog.
Because I know there's like a lot of silog.
Yes.
Types of silog.
Yeah.
right?
So essentially, like silogs, if you're not familiar, is they say the ulam first or the main dish, si, which is sinangag or fried rice, and then log, it's itlog, which translates to egg. So it's the ulam, sinangag, and egg. So ulam, say it with me. Ulam, sinangag, and egg. Very good. Give yourselves a round of applause. Wonderful.
I think we can all go island hopping.
Yes,
Right?
we can all go island hopping. We can all have silog. But speaking of food, let's move on to the next part of our topic, which is the acai. So let's all make our
We're
seamless translation.
We're gonna go island hopping to the
There. Yeah. There you go.
All right. But before we, I know there's a lot of toppings here. We would still like to do, once again, greet our live audience, but also greet some of our comments in the live chat. Sister Janica says, I can't wait for some acai bowls. Sister Krista,
Oh, very familiar person.
very familiar person. Sister Krista says, tapsilog! Exclamation mark.
Tapsilog. Do you know what tapsilog is?
I do not know what
Have you
tapsilog-
had tapsilog? It's
We had all the slugs.
all the silog. So you most likely had tapsilog, which is tapa, sinangag, and itlog. Everyone, say it with me. Tapa, sinangag, and itlog. Very good. Give yourselves a round of applause. Amazing. I love it. Okay.
All right, I think we should move on to our best part of the show today.
Yes. I know Brother Nate is waiting.
Waiting very
Waiting
patiently.
avidly.
He sat in the very first seat, in the very first row, just and then the closest one here.
Yeah, exactly. He knows. He strategizes. Okay, explain the process. Like, how do we go about this?
About making an acai bowl?
Making or like your process. Either way, it's perfect.
So we brought a few different toppings, some fruit and granola, coconut, chia seeds. Usually when we serve, it's unlimited toppings, whatever you can fit on the bowl.
Mhm.
But I found that every bowl is different. Everybody likes different things. My personal favorite is the strawberry and the vanilla bean granola.
And that's why they're
The
next to each other,
vanilla
huh?
bean.
They are, and they're
Granola?
first. Because I like a crunch with every bite.
Mhm.
So, and there's different ways to make it. You can do them in like sections, but because I like the granola, I like to spread it all on top so that every bite has a crunch to it.
Mhm. So there's like a bit of a process or like a science to it. I
A
like
little
that.
bit.
I
a
like
little
that.
bit.
I like that.
When it's busy and there's a lot of people wanting bowls, it kind of just falls on the plate.
Have you
But
gotten just used to it? Like
Yes.
this? Nice.
Mhm.
Okay.
Also, just as a brief context, Sister Jackie, this is sort of like a side business, right? For you.
it is. Yes.
You make acai bowls for like you cater acai bowls for activities or
Events.
Activities.
Yeah.
Events,
Like
right.
programs.
so. This is why we're doing an acai bowl
Yes, thank
today.
you.
And
Speaking to that, like, what's the name of said business?
It's ACAIsland bowls.
we should show the.
Yes.
Is there a?
I could
There's
go
a
to the
video.
camera real quick, like
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah. We'll,
okay,
we'll
which
make it zoom in and then
which-
also,
oh, here,
show the
okay,
live
okay.
audience here.
Here.
Yeah. That's,
Focus. Wait, okay, there you go.
He's
Beautiful,
got it to the
beautiful,
hand.
beautiful. Do the hand thing, right? Okay, wonderful. No, not the face. Why the face? My goodness. Okay.
All
So-
right.
Okay, shall we begin?
Yes.
Like, let's do this. Okay. And Andromeda, like, take one.
We'll take. We'll
Yeah,
all
so
take
we'll just
one,
take
and
the
Sister
photo.
Kaylin will help me choose whichever one.
So we heard Sister Jackie's like favorites. How about you, Kaylin? Like, what's your favorite combination?
Actually, I don't like the acai, so
She's honest.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's
But
okay.
if it's not acai, what do you like instead of the acai?
usually there's this strawberry sorbet that I put inside
Yeah.
of
We
it.
do a different
Yes.
base for when we make the bowls for Kaylin and my niece Mia. They don't like the acai base, so we do either mango or strawberry
Yeah.
base
It's
for
bec-
them.
it's because you introduced them to something like great as
Yeah.
well.
Yes.
Have you considered like adding it to like essentially the business
To the
or
menu, yes.
nice?
So I'm kind of playing around with the mango sorbet,
Mhm.
just because
Good choice.
some of them put both and they call it a Laker bowl. So it's like hanging out
Oh.
on the bowl. Yeah.
I was gonna
And
say
it-
not sponsored, but
it's really good.
nice.
It's really good too.
That Luca trade, am I right? So right now I'm don't know like I have not understood like what acai is, and I choose not to because I might not understand. But like what I understand is it's very like thick, it's very like nutritious.
Yes.
Oh, also you did mention that this is a business. Like, why did you like choose acais in general?
Well, it's a funny story. We had a CFO activity in Montclair one day. It was like a fitness, eating healthy seminar, and we had a kickball tournament at the park. And then yes, the brethren brought stuff to make acai bowls, and then everyone ate it and everyone loved it. And it wasn't instantly right then and there that I thought, oh, I can make a business out of this. It was like a month later, I found myself bringing it home to make for the kids. And we were eating it all the time. And I thought, oh, everybody loves it. Maybe I could bring it to, activities or, and then my daughter plays for volleyball in high school. And so I would bring it as like a team bonding experience, and they loved it. And then from there, it just kind of became.
And if you look at our slideshow, there's like a lot of very delicious pictures.
Thank you.
and also I believe on the top right there,
That's a great view.
For
Sorry.
It's not, but we were at Book Club Night, and that was a fun event.
True.
There
It
was
was a fun
a
event.
lot of people there. That one is actually at a restaurant at the top of a hill.
Oh.
So like, can you give us an example of like the different events and activities that you typically go to?
We've been at a lot of the church events, like Booklet Night, the Kadiwa Formal, Binhi Friendship Day. We have been at some weddings, debuts, but we also do like small, like if you're interested in like birthday parties, baby showers, anything like that, we can come out.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's just great because like the world is better knowing that we have easy access to acai bowls. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for your service. It's
You're
amazing.
welcome.
Thank you so much. I really love it. I have 2 of these every time I see it. So I'm just saying it's really good.
And we can't wait to
dive in.
make
Yes.
one. Yeah, dive in and make an acai bowl.
Okay.
So what's the first step to making an acai bowl?
So the first step, if you were gonna make one with me, would just be this is the menu card, and you just pick the toppings that you want. Did you want some banana?
The base, huh? The base. Hey, just there. Hey, there you go. I love it.
That's the menu. So
Mhm.
you fill out the menu first, and then I'm assuming you hand it to the
Yes.
person making your acai bowl.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
And then you'd pick your toppings. The banana, I think you wanted banana. I don't have gloves on, so did you want some banana?
Yes, please.
So we're all making our own personal acai bowls right
Mhm.
now.
Okay,
And then
bananas.
you can just go ahead and, so what I like to do is, because the vanilla bean is my favorite, I just like, sorry.
That's okay.
I just spread it over the top and then follow it with the rest of my toppings.
Okay. How about you, Sister Kaylin? What topping? I know you said that you don't like the acai
Like
base,
itself, the base.
the base, but what toppings do you enjoy putting on your strawberry sorbet?
Do you like?
I also like the vanilla bean granola because of the crunch, and it tastes really good with the strawberry sorbet base.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have some of it then.
Okay.
How about you, Brother Kobe?
Okay, so no idea where to start, but I will say strawberries are my favorite fruit, so I'm gonna go with strawberries. Like, I'm just gonna.
Clap if strawberries are your favorite fruit.
Yeah, strawberries. Okay.
Okay, wait. Clap if mangoes are your favorite fruit. Okay.
I respect.
I think the strawberries were louder, so I think they have chosen.
Clap if your favorite fruit was not even mentioned.
I think they're all just clapping.
We gotta represent. Okay, so you said that you don't like strawberry base, but do you strawberry base? You don't like acai base, but do you like acai tenor, soprano, or alto? Okay, there she laughed. Ah, she gets it. And you chat if you're part of a choir, like sound off on the chat. Here in the audience, clap if you're part of choir. Beautiful. You see how they're not wooing? They're preserving their voices. Anywho, okay. So I'm done with fruits. I'm sorry. What's this
That
again?
one's honey almond granola.
Honey
That
almond.
also sounds good.
Can we have like a Brother Adwell? Not the face. Like a real quick. I just want to like here. There you go.
The honey,
That's
Honey
granola.
almond granola. There you go.
but you all prefer the vanilla.
I do. It's a little bit
Oh.
sweeter,
There you go,
but the honey almond granola is very popular.
Okay.
And then coconut. Shredded coconut.
Coconut.
I'm gonna
How does
go.
everyone feel about coconut? Should we put it on? Yes or no?
I see a few like just straight up.
Okay, and then chia seeds.
Ooh,
So chia seeds are really, really healthy for you. They don't taste like anything. They just have like a tiny little crunch. But because they're really healthy, I recommend just sprinkling it on the bowl because it doesn't taste like anything and it's really good for you.
How many tablespoons does it take to like make me like beautiful?
You're already beautiful, Kobe.
Thank you. Oh, instant darkness. Okay, there you go.
I'm gonna grab some of these honey. So what's the next step after the coconut and after
And then
the
there's the dark chocolate chips and the almonds.
I just want to say, like, people are laughing in the background, just because Ate Jackie said that I was beautiful and darkness fell, doesn't make it any less true. Okay, thank you. Anywho, so I had a dark chocolate. I heard dark chocolate is healthier than like regular chocolate. Is there fact to that, or?
I'm not sure, but it's chocolate, so it's delicious.
Brother Kelvin, our resident doctor, and I remember you talking about nutrition stuff. He's not in the audience. You don't have to pan over there. Just here, come closer. Okay, I just need to ask. Sound off in the chat or like in the comments. Is dark chocolate healthier than chocolate?
Yeah, if there's any doctors or any nutritionists Is that the right word in the chat? Dark chocolate or regular chocolate? Milk chocolate. I
Milk
heard
chocolate. Okay. I don't think it's true.
After
But
the dark chocolate, what's the next step?
So then you would choose your drizzle. Honey is really, really popular. Peanut butter is pretty popular too, and then Nutella.
Nutella.
which of them is defying gravity?
I heard the ooze.
Do the honey.
Okay.
The honey is really good.
Oh, wait, get it again. I'm kidding.
Sister Caitlin, what's your favorite? What would you like on
For the drizzle.
for the drizzle?
I like all of it, but usually I just put Nutella on it.
Nutella. Okay. Sister
Not
Kobe,
sponsored.
Hand me the hazelnut spread.
You should
Oh, we need to put it on the camera.
Okay, okay,
Alright,
okay,
sorry,
sure.
sorry.
Yeah. Also name your kid Zelnut. So whenever people like call them, they say, "Hey, Zelnut." Anywho, okay. There you go. Look at that. Clip that and put that in a commercial. Look at that beautiful smile.
Okay,
Wonderful.
cool.
There you go. Awesome.
Now-
Okay, okay, okay.
Now after this.
Yours looks better.
No,
It
no,
is
no. We
cleaner,
don't
but it's okay.
compare.
There's no wrong answer to a bowl.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Why is this so therapeutic at the same time?
Sister Kaylin, I just want to ask, like, what would be your ideal acai, your perfect, it's not an acai bowl.
Strawberry
Strawberry
sorbet.
bowl.
I don't put a lot on it. Actually, I just put the base, granola, dark chocolate, and then Nutella on top.
Granola, dark chocolate, and hazelnut spread. Okay, okay, noted. For future acai
Uh-huh.
bowls and other acai bowls out there.
How about you, Sister Jackie? I want to ask you the same question. I just want to know, like, what's your perfect acai bowl?
I do vanilla bean
All of our
granola,
acai bowls are perfect. Sorry, go ahead.
strawberry,
Mm.
and then the coconut, chia seeds, almonds, and dark chocolate. Yeah,
All
I
of
only
the-
do just the one fruit.
Oh, like Harold the lot. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so considering how like they've shared their favorites, let's find out if these are going to be our favorites. Shall we taste test?
Oh, this
Nate,
is-
I want you to look at me right now.
Look in the eyes.
Look. So nice. Pan over to him. Pan over to him. Pan over to pan over to him. No. Pan over to him. Pan over to him.
Hi, Nate.
How is it?
All right, Kobe. What is your verdict? I mean, you've tasted this before.
Yeah, plenty of times. Trust me, plenty of times.
Uh-huh.
I will say, just like always, to quote a very good show, it's a delightful taste sensation. Andrew, go ahead. Tell me about your bowl. Just gonna
I do
continue.
have to admit, I think this is my second time trying a bite. Not in a bad way, but I just see the line and then it
Oh,
wraps
and it's-
around the
oh.
corner, and I'm just like, oh, it's really
You
popular. Oops.
Someone get him a napkin.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna try it.
No, you're fine. Actually, it didn't get into your clothes. Oh,
Mm.
It's worth the line, right?
Always.
It's always
It's
worth the line. We
Always.
try to go as fast as we can.
so sorry, I'm chewing right now. So if you want to have acai bowls amazingly made at your event, at your activity, feel free to contact Sister Jackie over here. How can they find you, and how could they find like a way to communicate essentially?
Instagram at ACAIsland Bowls, and then yeah, you can just DM me there, and we can talk about bringing it to your table.
Okay. Just in case you don't know how to spell Asai, it's right here.
Yes.
There you go. Focus. There you go. That's how you spell Asai. Not the face. School cam is over. Anywho. Okay.
What do you enjoy the most about like your ACAIsland business?
The most, I think, just my family is always there helping,
Aw.
and we're all pretty much together when we go to events, and we eat them daily at home, so they're always ready for us, and we enjoy it.
Yeah.
Honestly, that suddenly became wholesome.
It's not about the Asai bowls, it's about the family and the friends you make along the way, right?
Aww.
Acai bowls bring us all together.
Yes, that's
No.
true. And then for our last question, because unfortunately we are running out of time today.
Aww. There you go.
Right? What advice do you have for like people who want to maybe start their own acai bowl business or maybe their own small business? Like what prompted you to start everything?
Just you're gonna come across a lot of things that you didn't know come into like running a business. A lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of different obstacles, but just keep pushing forward. If you have just even a small idea can become such a big thing if you just push through and pray that everything works out the way it's supposed to, and it all always just comes together.
Beautiful.
Wonderful. Well said. And
I can't even add to that. That's amazing. Okay.
acai bowls, everyone. That's
Well, thank you so much for joining us. Is there anything that you want to say to anyone who's watching, listening,
special
or
shout-outs or-
Just to the locale of Montclair. Hi.
Whoa!
And everyone at the studio, we brought some bowls for you guys to enjoy also.
That's the loudest cheer. Thank you so much once again for joining us here, Andrew. Of course.
Unfortunately, we have run out of time. But before we move on to our special thanks and greetings, we do have a few reminders of our upcoming activities, right?
Yes, we do have a few locals celebrating their anniversary, so happy anniversary to you. And also, we have a district get-together coming up soon. I believe that's the 17th?
Yes,
17th?
That is a Monday, so please make sure to save the date
Yes.
for our district get-together.
And I believe that's a holiday as well, so please join us in our district get-together. It's going to be amazing.
Maybe there's acai bowls there. Maybe.
Maybe.
But thank you, everyone. Thank you, Brother Kobe. Thank you to our special guests. Thank you to our live audience. And we would also like to thank our Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, our Executive Minister, our Brother Angelo Aranda V. Manalo, our CFO Coordinator and CEBSI CEO, our Brother Wally Taray, our Station Manager, Brother Hansel F. De Jos, our District Minister, our Brother Andres Naculas Jr., District CFO Overseer, Brother Emmanuel Andaya, our Executive Producer, and our Kuya Tex here. We're always early, always so hardworking. And last but not least, we would once again like to, thank our live chat for being with us here today. Can we get another round, our last round of applause?
Live audience, amazing. Also you. Beautiful.
Unfortunately, that is all we have time for today. We'll go to INCRadio San Diego.
This is INCRadio, DZEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.